we're good. Let's see. So I should probably turn this around for everybody to see. So last night, I was just grinding a Palumu for a little while. Because I needed to get the sword and shield combo. I'm going to be doing a number of, like, uninteresting hunts off camera, just because. Let's see if I can find a way that I can, like, jam the camera closer to Ironcat. Not here. Maybe next to this pole. It's, like, a little bit better. There we are. I mean, that's a little fuzzy, but whatever. But so I've been doing a number of, like, older hunts solo, just to, you know, kind of get used to soloing things occasionally, because I've been a little reliant on multiplayer. But also because I want to get some, you know, weapons that I haven't normally gotten. And when I came back from that, I got a Tail Rider token, so we got the final bit from Ironcat, and then I'm wearing a Bezel Geese, like waist piece or whatever you want to call it. It gives me, I didn't actually remember what it gives me, but it gives me something useful. Anyway, let's see. Seeing as this is kind of necessary. 3, I, C, D, R, Z, F, J, U, T, T, B. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go fight a regular Odogaron. Hopefully I've got an investigation for just regular Odogarons. Really wish there was like a filter system here. It's my old forest hunts. This one? Yeah, there we are. Capture it. That's fine. I don't need this. I don't need much for it. Actually, I think I need to fight multiple regular Odogarons. I could be wrong. I'm gonna... Venture has the full Kieran set. Oh boy. Well, I mean, if we want to beam squad it, we can totally beam squad it. We can have Horseman, Ironcat, I don't know, whatever Shadestar wants to me. I guess he's been the big bad Beetleborg, like, for most of this series, so I guess that counts. Okay, so, upgrade equipment. So the other thing I wanted to take a look at was upgrading this lance? Yes. Oh, right, I have to go after a Rathalos. Did I need the... No. I can just go down the Diablo's tree, actually, if I wanted to go this way. Which I actually do. Axe Samper Tyrannus. That's funny. So I'm gonna have to go fight some Diabloses. I guess let's start upgrading this while we're here. Yeah, so I'm gonna need more to get this axe. Switch axe fully upgraded. Frozen core needs... Actually, the frozen core is kind of messed up, so I'm probably just gonna ditch it for now. Thunderhammer. Is there actually, like, a better Thunderhammer? No, there's really not. Kinda sucks. I guess there's this one, but I'm gonna have to go do arena token stuff for that. And I need stuff that I haven't even seen yet for that. Maybe high-level Kieran? Things I've never even seen yet. Don't care too much about the Greatsword. So, I gotta go after a Rathalos to get the Flame Lance. And... is it the Pulsar Strong Arm set? Yes. I have to get 2 Odogaron sets, scales for the Strong Arm. So I guess I'll have 2 flame-related weapons. Oh, but they don't have the free element attached to them. Whatever, they look cool anyway, and I think I could get a set that utilizes it. Let me see. Because otherwise we could look in... Ooh, the Halberon blade looks really nice. And there's also the Nurgle Lacerator. I wish every tree terminated in a Rarity 6 weapon. Or not a Rarity 6, a Rarity 8. I think I'd feel like I have a lot more options that way. Okay, and I should probably throw myself into listen in so people can listen in. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So I guess I'm just gonna go fight that Odogaron. Let's see how Sword and Shield works for me. And then we can go fight a Rathalos or something. Or maybe I should go fight the Yeah, let's go fight the... No, I don't know. I don't care. Let's go get a defense boost? I don't know if we're gonna need it. It's a regular Odogaron. I could just go for damage. Let's see. Pay with money. Oh, this is fine. Probably shouldn't skip that, but I just want to skip it for today. Anyway, let's go wreck just a regular Odogaron and then a regular Rathalos, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with the rest of the day. I'd like to work... Oh, you know what? I'd like to go to the Wildspire Waste in the Ancient Forest for a bunch of stuff. Because I'd like to get the other two Elder Dragons at least unlocked tonight. I don't know if we're gonna have time to beat them though. I started a little bit later than I wanted to. Anyway, I guess we'll just wait for Venture Soul and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Are you a furry in this game? Not normally, but there are some. I guess I can actually depart now. Players still preparing will not depart with you. Will it, like, kick you guys out? Or can I just, like, get started? I'm gonna try and just go now, because if I can just get ahead, that's fine. Okay, you just join individually. That's fine, then. Because I don't think we need to all, like... Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, did it kick you guys out? I'm sorry. Well, in that case, you guys should be able to join me just fine once I'm actually in. Sorry. I guess we have learned. So, Odogaron is up there, apparently. But yes, I'm not a, I'm not a furry, necessarily. I'm just a dude wearing a cat head. As my... Wait, Mandragora, shit. I needed those. I actually need Mandragoras for things. I will keep that in mind. I guess I'll have to go farm them. Okay. And you'll also have to figure out how, also have to figure out how this sword and shield works. I've never actually used them before. Nope, that's just crimson fruit. Don't care. But I figured I might as well mess around with sword and shield. So it looks like we've got a bunch of combos to work with here. Oh. I'm not fully... I can't fully block everything. But I guess it makes sense. Sword and shield is not exactly the best here. I'm not entirely sure what to do with the bleed. Does it go away, or do I have to crouch to get it to go away? I mean, I'm so tanky, especially against, like, a regular Odogaron, that it doesn't matter too much. I can just kind of hang out in my health booster until it goes away, but... I'm not... yeah. This is mostly just kind of a nuisance. Well... so you have to crouch. Well, this is why I play multiplayer. Because bleed would suck. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, bleed would suck single, because getting that to go away is a problem. I guess if you want to fight the Odogaron, you probably just want to have an Odogaron set. To really, like, speed it along. I am really liking the Sword and Shield's combos, though. I mean, it seems like they're a little bit awkward, but I enjoy the speed of them. They're like double dagger with a little bit of capability to block, which will actually make a huge difference here. They don't quite have the distance clearing that the dual daggers do, but that also means it doesn't have the limitations on... Oh, I'm getting smacked around by you guys. Okay, there goes his tail. That's cool. I'll mess around with it. I want to try Lance, which is why we're going to go after Rathalos after this. Ow. Because having, like, a true tank set would actually be nice. And it also looks like Wintersoul is using a lance right now. And I'd like to give it a go, because, like, we've got the full Ironcat set. And if I can, like, really leverage, like, my ability to block, I might be kind of unstoppable. I just have to make it work. A shield and lance is so good. Yeah, I'd like to. Wait. Sword and shield lets you use items while wielding your weapon? Really? Holy crap, that's actually really good. It's like really, really good. Slinger as well. I'll have to mess around with that, but that's neat. Oh, Odogaron tail. Right, I forgot we chopped that off. Where is it? It's over here. I forgot the tail. I'm not fully paying attention. I just... Thanks, Wintersoul. Let's see, where is he? He's just up here. Got like something in my eye, but yeah. I just got done with a recording session of Lost Sphere, so I'm like a little bit still in like sleepy RPG mode. Which messes with me a little bit. Because like going from sleepy RPG to high energy action RPG is fun. I really do like the moveset on the shield though. It feels fun. So this might actually end up being one of my main solo weapons, because if I can use items without without having to put it away, that'll save me a lot of time, especially in like the thick of it. I just got to get used to blocking. Sword and shield with the cloaked Valhazak set. Oh yeah, I can only imagine that would be really satisfying. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get the Valhazak set for that, but I wouldn't actually mind farming him a little bit. Where am I taking? Oh, I'm probably just taking all this damage from the. I'm probably just taking all this damage from the miasma. Let's see, so what am I hunting today? Mostly just kind of whatever. Okay. Is there a way to turn off kill camera? Because, like, there's Odogaron material somewhere around here, and I don't know where it is. It pisses me off that we're, like, watching that kill cam for, like, I want to say a solid 10 seconds. Okay, so that should be all of the Odogaron bits that I need, at least from low rank. I think I'm gonna have to go after a higher rank Odogaron too, but I'm not in a, like, super hurry to do that. Let's see, so next is Rathalos. Because, yeah, if I can have one of each type of weapons, like one of each classification, that is T6 or 8 or something like that, I'm gonna be happy. Because, like, I've been using that bow that I got, the Nurga bow, and it is really fun to use, and it's nice to have, like, something that high of tier available. Why did I come back here? I'm sorry, guys. Alright, well, screw it. There's no reason to go back. Let's just queue up a Rathalos hunt. Unless I don't have a Rathalos hunt. I should have a Rathalos hunt. I got some blue Rathaloses. Uh-oh. It looks like I don't have a regular Rathalos hunt. Alright, optional. There it is. Oh, it's Special Arena Rathalos. I'll make this easier. Let's see. Afraid to ask, but does the Valhazak set make it look like flesh is falling off your bones? No, you actually end up kind of looking like a dude with really spiked armor wearing kind of like a black shroud. That's a full Nergigante set. That's the other set I'd kind of like to look at. Honestly, I'm probably just going to go Ironcat for now, and then come back for farming. I'll come back for farming, like, better equipment later. You look like a cat space marine. That was the intent of Ironcat. I like... I'm not exactly the most... how shall I say? I'm not exactly the most... serious of people when it comes to making characters and whatnot. So like, if I can make a character look like a hilarious monstrosity, I will. And so Ironcat specifically for me is like one of the main ways of doing it, because it's like, hey, I can make my character just look goofy while still being a totally viable character. It's why we have the three tomato men from Dark Souls 3, because I can just get away with having this really goofy setup, and I'm sure people would question it, but like, whatever. Right. Don't care. Let's go on adventures. Well, I guess not so much adventures. Rope lift. Whee. Fashion hunter. It's also just really funny to have like a, I don't know. I mean, look at this. This is great. I just wish my character had like expressions you could change, because I know your Palico's face can like emote, and it would be really amusing to kind of do the same. So where are you? Oh, you're right here. Hello! I've discovered Rathalos. So I have. Hello! Oh, right. The reason why I went with these pants is it gives me earplugs. Probably focus on the main body. I'd like to cut the tail off. If I can hit the tail. Unfortunately, it's smacking me backwards and then escaping. Because, yeah, if we can cut the tail off, his poison ability goes away. Unfortunately, I'm getting hit by, like, half of Shadestar's hits, I believe. Oh, there goes the tail. That makes this easier. Then again, this is a basic Rathalos in a very tiny arena with, like, no specific place for it to hide. Ow. Unfortunately, Sword and Shield does not exactly give me the most... A Sword and Shield does not exactly give me the best angle on the hittable bits. It's kind of why I liked hammers. Like, oh, if I just flip over an enemy, I wreck their shit. That synchronized... just fall. Ow. What? Oh, poison? Okay. Oh, I'm stunned and poisoned. Oh, that's going great for me. Drink-a-doo, please don't shoot me with fire while I'm like this. I'm very vulnerable. That's good enough. And that is why I love shields. Yeah, I wonder how much of, like, Nergigante's crazy leap I could block. That's an interesting question. I don't know. just going to be here blocking and swinging. Blocking and swinging kind of randomly. Where am I? I don't know. I don't know what part of the Rathalos that I'm in. Oh, I think I just exploded. Well, I guess I'll just stab the stump. I am a mean person. Come back here, Ratha buddy. We just want to carve you up for bits so I can make new me a new lance. I don't actually know if I fought a Rathalos Plus yet, now that I'm thinking about it. We fought the Azure one, but I don't think I've ever actually fought a regular Rathalos. No, we had to have. Ow. That actually did not hurt nearly as much as you think it would. Now, is the Dragonator ready? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Oh, the fire does hurt you if you run through it. Good to know. Yep, no Dragonator. I was kind of hoping I could Dragonator him while he's on the ground. But no dice. Ow, what? Hi. Things are happening. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the go-to... I'm just getting hit by you guys. What the go-to, like, combos are. Specifically for the sword and shield. Because it's mostly just press buttons and, like, do shit, tricks and shit. And then get hit by allies. Like, I think I've gotten hit by more allies than I have, by the Rathalos. Okay. So I can't sharpen. I'm gonna get... Yeah. Oh, well. So I can't sharpen while my sword is out. The one thing I really like about this also is it lets me change direction while I'm swinging, which almost none of my other weapons really allow for. Ow. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I don't like using the gun lance that much, is because the gun lance is like, oh, you want to hit an enemy? You have now bypassed them horribly. And, I'm doing nothing to this guy. There he goes. But you'll, like, bypass him and then just completely miss with your entire combo. And this one, I'm like, I want to turn around. That's actually doable. But he poisoned me with his butt. Ah, we captured it. Hooray! But yes, apparently Rathaloses have poisoned buttholes. Good to know. Oh, well, I'm here. Where's the tail? Tail's over here. Oh. Did I already carve it? I don't know, actually. I don't think I did. Oh. Okay, so I think that's everything I needed. I could be wrong. That is not something I want to learn while loading something, Wander. Shh. Don't worry about it. Just don't put your face anywhere near a Rathalos butthole, and then you're fine. Okay, so that should be everything I immediately need from the lower difficulties. So now we can go on to the higher stuff. Probably gonna want to just go fight some high tier Rathaloses, just because they're in the ancient forest. And if we're lucky, we can get the oh, Tail Riders are back. If we're lucky, we can get the rest of the stuff needed for the lance, as well as the search the waste for tracks. Okay. So we're going to upgrade the lance, please. Damn it, I need Rathalos marrow. Actually, hold on. Is Rathalos marrow high tier, or is that a low tier thing? No. Shoot. Might have to go do that again. Let's do it in the forest, though. Question is, I wonder if the melder can let me make it. Rathalos marrow. 1 steel wyvern print. Sure. I can't imagine I'm going to need that for anything. I mean, I might need it, but that'll save me some time. Okay, so let's go get that lance. Because I can get it up at least 2 tiers. Because, yeah, I'd like to fight Teostra and whatever the other one is tonight.
There you are, Fiver.
Okay, upgrade equipment. Blooming lance. 2 flame lance. Also looks really cool. Oop. So we're gonna need... Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually fought a high rank Rathalos. Looking at this, because I'd at least have like 1 or 2 of those, probably. So we're gonna have to go do some things. Okay. Let's see, post... Oh, wait, no. We gotta go manage investigations. I don't know, Vintersoul, if you've got any investigations for Rathalos, we could probably use those. I mean, I could do whatever, as long as it's in Ancient Forest or Wildspire Waste. Like, we could go fight, Dark Diablos again. I don't really mind. Manage investigations. Do we have any good Rathalos ones? Because I've barely even seen Rathaloses. Oh, wait. There's one. Oh, that's a pink Rathian. Never mind. It is out on Wildspire Waste, but it's not really useful for me. Jeez, 25 pages of this. Is there no way to filter it? No, there is not. This is stupid. Yeah, I mean, otherwise we could go after, like, Diabloses. Three feints, 30 minutes, bronze, silver, and gold bonus. I think that's perfectly fine. And it's a cap. Cap quests are totally okay. So what's the difference between a Rathalos and a Rathian? Male and female. Okay, so I'm going to go up to the canteen. Might as well get my food buff while we wait. Okay, elemental resistance small. Nah, we want medium. I don't think I will ever truly get tired of this cutscene ever. It is just too amusing. Though, I hope with whatever iteration they make even more. This is just kind of my favorite. Oh, the floppy steaks. They just make me hungry. I just ate right before this. We have steaks in the fridge, too. So for whatever reason, now that we moved to Kansas, chicken and pork are harder to come by and not that cheap. But beef, on the other hand, tends to always be on sale. So it's just like, alright, it's beef time all the time for reasons. Let's see, probably the Ancient Forest camp. And honestly, if we're going after a Rathalos, maybe... I don't know, what should I be? Should I be Ironcat for this, or should I switch back to archery? I guess actually, That would be easiest checked by checking the field guide. Where's the Rathalos here? There's the Rathalos. Physiology. It is weak to dragon. Okay, going bow. So change equipment. Let's I'm gonna start managing sets. So that's Ironcat. Can I rename it? Yes, I can. Okay, we have Ironcat. Hammer time. And then I'll just put this on for a second. Okay, so we have to have the Zorah hide. Well, we want the Legiana helm and Legiana everything else. And then the change equipment. I should probably actually get a better charm for archery, too, now that I'm thinking about it. Nurgle Whisperer. Okay. And last one, we want to do save as bow stuff. Okay, that'll make life easier. I will have to get some better gems on these. Let's see, I've already eaten. Sorry for the short delay, I just want to go check a couple of things. I'm almost... it won't be too long. I'm fairly certain I don't have any decorations on this armor set. I think I need it, because I think I'm kind of weak against fire. No, I'm good against fire, I'm bad against thunder. Okay, set decorations from equipment. We have attack jewel, I don't think we need fortitude for this. Let's do fire resistance and poison coat. Allows you to apply poison coatings. Huh. That's interesting. Damaged by jumping attacks. But no, we want antidote. Antidote level 1. I thought I had a higher antidote. No. Antidote level 1. Antidote level 2. Fire resistance, fire resistance. Okay, that should help a lot. Unless I have another fire resistance one, I might want to grab that instead. No, looks like I only have one fire resistance. There's also vitality, but I don't think I need that bad. Let's see, do I get Pep? Oh, reduces the duration of sleep. Bleeding, dragon resistance, ice attack. Oh wait, no, I don't have any ice attack. Sorry, I was thinking of a different bow. Okay, in that case, I'll just go with attack. And then I'll look into charms after we're done with this. Gems, what is this, Bloodborne? Oh yeah, Bloodborne did have gems. I never really messed with them. Actually, I really want to go back and do a series on Bloodborne at some point. I, started one, but I didn't get very far. I think I got to the Bloodstarved Beast and just got pissed off at the game. And, I'd really like to do a series on, a full beatable series on Bloodborne at some point. Beatable? Complete. I want to do it multiplayer. You quit at the Bloodstarved Beast? The main thing was, I didn't like Bloodborne at that time because I went from Dark Souls 1, which I had never finished, because of performance issues and multiplayer problems. So, I never finished Dark Souls 1. Then I beat Dark Souls 2 alone and had a...
The field team leader assigned us to. Let's track it.
And then had a bunch of, Oh, those are just those. Don't care about that. Okay. But so I never beat Dark Souls 1. And then I went off to play Dark Souls 2 and beat it solo but never played any of the DLC. And for those of you that don't know much about Dark Souls 2, it's a very slow, methodical game, mostly. I guess we're going back up. So, going from Dark Souls 2 to Bloodborne was really uncomfortable. And then I went off to go play Dark Souls 3, which I tried to be slow and methodical, and I got my ass kicked. So I started going faster with, like, wizardry and stuff. And that turned out to be actually much more beatable, much more, I don't know, palatable. And so, now at this point, especially after, like, I mean, not even this game's a little bit more slow. But still. But, like, I wouldn't mind going back to, Bloodborne at some point and actually beating it. Now that I've kind of got the right mindset for it. Because I certainly didn't have it then. Like, at the time I was like, I really wish I could block, and now I'm like, yeah, blocking's nice. I mean, I guess I did just build, like, a whole build around blocking. My god, can the bezel keys really show up in here? Actually, a bit of a shock. Yeah, there's a lot of tracks for Mystery Machine. Probably Teostra. Alright. See. Oh, uh-oh. Did it get hit? Nope. I'm trying to just kind of take it slow and not get poisoned. Balls. Poison is always just the meanest. That's not enough. Unfortunately, I don't do a whole lot of break on his tail. Mostly I'm here for perforations. Oh, forest tracks lead to Kashala. Okay, Teostra is somewhere else then. Wildspire Waste then? Wait. Huh. You mounted him with a bowgun. I don't think I've ever actually done that. Or even see what it looks like. What about Demon Souls? Humorously enough, I think Demon Souls is actually the first of the Souls games I ever beat. But that was alternating with Keith. God damn it. I was just getting up, too. Well, let's do the max potion. My health is not maximum anyway. I should be going for his wings. Fortunately, this is a big open area, so a little harder to get him down. Oh, there's the bezel geese. Let's see, do we... Nope. I guess this area is big enough for bezel geese. He just always feels larger. In retrospect. It's like, how big is a bezel geese? Big enough. But not as big as you think it would be. Well, I just hit a whole hell of a lot of something or other. Let's try that again. Nope, not enough. Oh, was he leaving? He's leaving. Okay, now I think we had some tracks around here. Yeah, there they are. Or this is old misfired scales. Is it? Nope. Old windswept gashes. Did we have more in the area? Don't bug me, bugs. Uh-oh. Hello! You mind just leaving me alone? I don't got shit against you. Nope. Well, I leave now. What have you guys riding him? No. I tried. Oh, he was already down. Okay. There it goes. I guess I'll go back to wing perforations. Actually, if he's just going to be here like this, I should probably be using my... my anti-air stuff. Oh, he put his face right in the right spot for that. Where is he going? There's he going. Did he get mounted? No, he didn't. Ow. Well, at least we took his tail off, so less poison. Aren't his claws poisonous? I think multiple parts of Rathalos are poisonous. Damn. Well, I got him on the way. Kinda counts. Come back. I was fighting you. Alright, well, never mind. Going up the other way. Only Rathalos' claws have poison. Oh, I thought the tail often had poison as well. Oh, he came back down. Well, I'm gonna go carve the tail before he goes down, before we lose it entirely. Man, I'm just I'm not gonna say a litany of maladies, but there's always just like some new problem whenever I start streaming every day. Today it's just like the driest of eyes, and I've been, you fuck. Well, we got it. I hate those little things. Oh, hi. Got lucky with that one. He's like, let me go investigate this flying arrow straight to my... Ow. Let me go investigate this flying arrow straight to my everything. Oh boy, that went through my everything. I guess I did have my health booster. I'm just gonna dump these. Oop. Oop. Eh, close enough. Hello. Oh, man, I cannot wait until I have keyboard and mouse for shooting, though. I know there's, like, conversion tools you can get to, like, to do keyboard and mouse for PS4, but, like, I can only imagine that's going to be really awkward. But, like, just aiming these quick shots is really awkward with sticks, because the thumb that I use to aim is the same button that I use to attack. And so it makes it very difficult to change. What is he doing? He's like flying diagonally. Did he? No, I don't think he got mounted. That was very confusing. Why are my flies telling me to go that way? I don't believe them. I don't think playing this game with keyboard and mouse will be fun. I think it'll be fun for a very small subsection of gameplay. I think it'll only work well with bow guns and bows. I think in any other situation, it'll be kind of awful. Like, I can't imagine keyboard and mousing... oh. He did go down. Weird. I can't imagine keyboard and mousing, like, dual blades, for example, would be particularly enjoyable. Wander abandoned you. Did I? What were you doing? I don't even know what's going on, man. I'm just wandering around doing my thing. Oh, you got hit by the sleep midgets. Oh, I see. I didn't even notice. Would you... Your fire doesn't worry me nearly as much as I thought it would, actually. Get back here. Oh, yeah, his wings are looking pretty wrecked. I remember when his fire blasts were one shot. Like a guaranteed. Where is he going? I think he's just stuck for a second. Okay. He's doing stuff. Yeah, it doesn't do as much damage, but the like falling spike balls things I think are really good for break damage, which is why I need to start using them more often. Okay, he's ready to be captured. Oh. Do I have my... Nope, I don't have my shock trap. That's Bezel. Do we have another trap? Are you serious? Got him. Okay. Let's see. So I gotta do that again. So let's just go back to camp. Because going after the Rathalos, I think, is worth a ton of tracking points for Kushala. Should probably go fight the Legiana at some point so I can get the full chest piece. I don't mind the Zorah Magdaros bit, but it's not really helping me that much. Okay, so what gems did we get? Fortitude and Blaze Jewel. Is there any way to combine, like, low-tier Fortitude Jewels into, like, a bigger, better one? Because that'd actually be really nice. Not a big deal if not, though. That was hectic. Rathalos fights are almost always one of the most hectic. He does a lot of, like, flying stuff, and he doesn't land as much as you'd like him to. Even when you, like, wreck his wings like nobody's business, he's still flitting around up there, and it's a pain.